Ladies and gentlemen, kindly give a warm welcome to the CEO and co-founder of 1000 Lenses, Ms. Geraldine Waruguru Gitau.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, all protocols observed, good evening. Good evening. Thank you. I want to tell you a story. And when I was young, before anybody told you a story, there would be something that they'd say before. So, story. Good. That one was for practice. Story. Thank you, much better. Many years ago, a young Kenyan girl, born in Kisumu, raised in Mombasa, and now residing in Nairobi, found herself above ground level, way up in the sky. The young girl became an airline pilot, a mother of two amazing children, one of whom is here. Jeremy, you can stand and wave. She became an entrepreneur, and finally, she found her passion. And it just amazes her as to how an idea can reveal itself to someone in the most unexpected of ways. Ladies and gentlemen, I stand here as a testament of how the journey of life can change and transform you as you work towards finding your passion. I became an airline pilot back in 2006. And for 10 years, not once did I think about becoming an entrepreneur. In 2016, when I was going through a rough patch in my life, as many of you can relate, I decided that I needed to do something unique and something special to me. I have always loved perfumes, so I decided to design my own perfume. And that is how my first entrepreneurial venture, Sent by Geraldine, came to being. I created the first ever female designer perfume in Kenya, and I named it Whole by Geraldine. Come 2020, COVID happened. And we all know what happened to businesses, especially during COVID, more so luxury products. I had to think about something else that would boost business. Amazingly, ideas and inspirations come from the most unlikely of places. And it occurred to me that when I go and sell the perfumes, I would lay out the tables, I would myself dress up in Masai beaded jewelry, and the customers would ask me, "Can I buy this?" That is how Masai Beads was born. Masai Beads is not only an online marketplace for artifacts, but it is a platform that enables and empowers the local artisans to sell globally. As I had mentioned, ideas come from the most unlikely places at the most unlikely time. In September of this year, 2023, just barely three and a half months ago, under the invitation of Madam Immaculate Kasait, who is our keynote speaker today, we visited Tiati constituency, Baringo County, to meet and empower the local women's groups. While we were there, we encountered the most traditional and truly cultured people I have ever met. The beauty in the arid and semi-arid landscapes was none like I have ever seen in all my travels. And trust me when I say I have traveled. One of our goals of the trip was not only to empower women's groups, but also the youth and the children. While on our way to Silale High School, one of the only boarding high schools in Silale Ward, Tiati constituency, we came across some local community people by the roadside. We stopped and engaged with them, and we were amazed by how much they valued their culture, how they lived together in united families, and loved and welcomed visitors. When we parted ways with them, we asked ourselves, how best can we share this experience? How can we showcase their deep and amazing culture, diversity, and traditions to the world? A few meters from that encounter with my founder and his great mind, 1,000 Lenses was born. "1,000 Lenses is a destination marketing initiative seeking to showcase and promote unique, untapped, high-potential tourism destinations in Kenya and Africa." I'll say that again. Unique, untapped, high-potential tourism destinations in Kenya and Africa and beyond. Why not? Through photography, videography, and storytelling. So if you come from Murang'a, for example, our neighbors, come and tell me something that is unique, untapped, and high potential about Murang'a. Even if it's a story about Moratina and it's unique, we will go with it. The initiative seeks to unearth untold stories of select tourism destinations and attractions across Africa. And we are going to start with East Africa. We are going to start with our home country, Kenya. Ladies and gentlemen, I feel like this is the day that I have been waiting for all my life. And I cannot wait, and I sincerely look forward to seeing each one of you in this room, and even people who are on their way, even people who are not able to make today, on board and join us on this beautiful journey of passion about people. Thank you.